I think that's how you say it. Anyways, R.F. Kuang's new book, right? The one that a lot of people is talking about on TikTok. And I just have to say that I really like it. Like, I just started it. I'm on this chapter that says on magic. And I love how magic is being given like this scholarly vibe. I am really here for that. And the way that his magic is described here, let me just read you a little bit. It says magic, and it's with a CK. It's the most mysterious and capricious of disciplines, admired for its power, derided for its frivolity, is in brief the act of telling lies about the world, and how magic is wielded, essentially by telling these lies and how well you believe these lies. And I love that because that is, in essence, what writing a book is like, too. You are just crafting lie after lie after lie, and you're seeing it in your head, and you're writing it down, and you're believing all of it, and you're getting emotional. At least for me, I get emotional over it as well, because I'm believing it, I'm feeling it as I'm writing. God, so in essence, like writing is also magic. But like I said, so far, this book is good. I'm not sure what the hate is about when it comes to this book, but right now I am really enjoying it. And the way that R.F. Kuang describes hell in here as well is very interesting. I'm gonna want y'all to read that one, okay? Um, while in my MFA program, I wrote this story, and it's a character that finds herself in hell as well. But my hell is completely different from this one. And it is just like reading it here, I was like, okay, that's interesting. I had the whole sulfur and then the whole, that tactile grittiness into it, and just belligerent souls that could be heard in the background. I had all of that in there. This one right here is a little bit more different. I would say it's a little bit more on the calmer side of things, a more normalized version of hell. And I found that very interesting. But like I said, I mean, like magic, but give it a scholarly vibe. And this lady right here, she's just trying to get this letter of recommendation by any means possible. And she's going to climb this ladder here by any means possible, even if it means like doing this very risky thing, going to hell, so that way she can find this professor that died. And then the description of the death of this professor is so gory. It's amazing. I don't know. I don't know. Thus far, there is nothing that I don't dislike. So far, everything here I have liked. I will continue on reading. I have also other readings to do. I have arcs and, other things that I need to read as well. But it's just like this one, I just couldn't not read it. So I did. Even though I did say I was going to read the arcs first and then I was going to get into R.F. Kuang's book. But, that didn't happen. Anyways, just go ahead and like and save and subscribe so that way you can hear more about my takes when it comes to this book. I also got the audiobook version so that way when I'm in the car, I can listen to it and not miss a beat when it comes to it. So yes, that's how invested I am. But stick around so that way you can hear more of my reactions when it comes to this book. All right, bye.